You're a 5-year-old kid playing your Nintendo GameCube, and all of a sudden, BAM!
お前はもう死んでいる。何
You're hit with this gigantic 50-pound metal box out of nowhere that came from the heavens from Dell himself, the great god Dell. And, wow, Mom, what is this? Well, this is a desktop computer. What is this amazing thing? The Dell Dimension 3000. Hello and welcome guys to my first real computer review, and today I'll be reviewing my Dell Dimension 3000. I've always wanted to do a comprehensive review of this thing because online I just can't seem to find anything that's really in depth of how it actually functions and what its beautiful whir sounds like of the power supply. The actual utility other than legends and mythos of people using it. Now to get started though, I actually have layered this video into separate parts of how to cover each and individual component of what I'd like to discuss, so I can manage to cover every single thing that I wanted to cover in detail, and it should be interesting though. And later on, about my mic, just blow on it slightly and it produces ear rape. It's not a very good mic. It's actually something I found in the closet when I was actually had the idea of doing this video, so please forgive me. Okay then, so let's go over a brief history on the Dell Dimension 3000 and its brethren series. So the Dell Dimension 3000 was a part of an affordable brand of computer and desktop systems that Dell were releasing around 2004. Oh, were they good times though. I personally liked 2004 and all of the wonderful things that it brought to me, like awesome school experiences, but that's just me going on a tirade. Anyways, back to the awesome computer that we have. So the Dell Dimension 3000, as it stated, was basically Dell's attempt of mass distributing computers and getting them on everyone's desk all over the place, and it found its way in a lot of homes, and it was pretty successful in doing so, as I managed to get one and it was handed out to me. So anyways, that basically goes over the whole gist of the system. It is again affordable, and it doesn't have the best specifications even back in that time. It's not a powerhouse system. It wasn't designed to be that way. Also, the Dell Dimension 3000, I can take away that unlike a lot of other affordable computers, this had a Pentium 4, which was a dual core, and it was a lot faster than all of the other Windows 98 machines and stuff that Dell and Intel were giving out at the time. Unlike Apple, which Apple is always doing good. Yeah, I just don't think I feel it for Apple. That's a whole nother video, a very long time from now though. But anyways, from a technical standpoint, it was pretty good, pretty revolutionary in bringing computers and workstations to the home. So as we take a further look at the nice design, it's pretty basic. It has a gray front panel, two USB 2.0s. It has an audio jack. It has two docking bays for a DVD or floppy disk. The back panels. Now about the back panels, I really like how they colored them to actually specify what they are. They had the serial ports. We have the parallel port, which no one uses. 4 USB 2.0 slots in the back. we have the microphone jack, we have the speaker jack, we have the Ethernet, and we just have the expansion slots coming off the back. This board doesn't actually have an AGP. It has 3 PCIs. It has 2 DDR or SDR. It has the Pentium 4, and it's nice little green vent for the fan. I actually do like the design of that. That's why I wanted to keep it that way. I could have taken it off a long time ago, but now it loses its old-fashioned aesthetic, and it's as flair as being an affordable PC. Like, who the heck would put that in like a custom PC unless they want it to look cool? I just like looking cool. Anyways, and also we have a further look at the board. We have nice ribbon cables. We have the power supply. It's 170 watt, which I've looked at. And I believe the DIMMs are a gig, because I'm not sure, because this is pre-recorded. Alright, so that wraps up the general overview. Now I'll go on to how to actually properly take out each component of the case. First, you'll have to pull back the black latch at the back of the case and pull off the side panel. Really get down and dirty to clean out the behind area of the front panel. Pull up the 3 black notches on the side of the front panel gently, because the plastic is pretty brittle, and voila, we have our entire case disassembled and every component exposed. Now, I don't believe I have to go over installing RAM or installing a PCI card of any sort, because it's pretty simple. But if I have to, just make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely get to that. Note, the Wi-Fi card, I already know you guys are interested, is actually a Linksys card that is like legit only compatible with 32-bit operating systems. It isn't cross-compatible at all, and it's not the best card. Well, that's a Linksys issue, and I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, so we're gonna give it a little bit of a spin now that that general overview is completed. Okay, here's its bundled 15-inch monitor, but instead of using that one, I'm going to be using my default monitor that I actually use for all of my other auxiliary computer setups, just so I can see a little bit better, and the resolution will be, a lot better. We'll be getting the desktop footage as soon as I set up my capture card. Okay, I was actually going to show some desktop footage of the operating system and the specs on the system like I had planned, but unfortunately my HDMI to freaking VGA adapter is probably a scam, and it doesn't work. Alas, I did get it from eBay for like $5, so it's not that big of a loss. Otherwise, I think it may not be compatible with my capture card or something like that, but unfortunately I can't actually do any real desktop footage, and that makes me very sad. I actually wanted to do a lot more with this video, but until I get that resolved, I can't make a follow-up video. So if anyone has any suggestions, make sure to leave that in the comments, and I would really appreciate that. Alright, well, that being said though, I'm pretty satisfied with how the results of today's video has gone. I feel like I've covered my favorite machine on the planet though, because, gotta give some love to Dell Dimension 3000. Alright guys, make sure to have a good day, like and subscribe at your leisure. and stay tuned for more. And and also check out my second gaming channel. Yeah, I'm the same person. Give it all of your sweet support. I'll see you in the next coverage. Have a nice day.